guys, and welcome back. And for those who join me for the first time, welcome. Please feel free to go ahead and subscribe by hitting that red subscribe button right below here, and also turn on the bell so you're notified as soon as I do an upload. Now if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. I take my soft ochre paint pot from MAC, and I'm also going to mix it with a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. I'm just gonna go ahead with my fingers and just to finish blend this out. I like using the paint pot because the paint pot really helps the concealer to dry down really quickly, but sometimes it can be a little bit drying on the eye. I started to add the LA Girl concealer. I'm just gonna go ahead and just coat it with a little bit of the Cozy translucent powder. I'm going to take my Mirror Illuminizer from the Balm. I'm just going to use it on the brow bone, and I'm using the Sigma, this is their E15 brush. I'm going to use my Morphe palette. I know I haven't used it in a while, and I know a lot of you guys have it. So this is a 305M palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here as my transition shade, and I'm taking it on also a Morphe brush, and this is your E23 brush. And I'm holding the brush almost to the tip just to make sure that this goes on really smoothly and just really blend out. The closer you hold the brush, the stronger the pigment is going to be and the less it's going to blend. But the further you hold it back, the more seamless your blending is. So I'm going to go into this color right here. I'm using the same brush, but I'm just going to go put the product on the corner of the brush. But as you guys can see, it's just right there in my crease. And then I'm just going to start to work it into the other color. I'm doing circular motion. You can do circular, you can do windshield wiper. Just do whatever you feel comfortable doing. Cosmetics number 12 brush. With nothing on the brush, I'm just going to make sure that I blend out any harsh lines. Went ahead and finished one eye off camera. So now we're going to take this reddish brownish shade right here, and then we're going to go into the darker brownish shade. I'm using the Sigma E35 brush just to deepen up the crease. Now taking the Sigma, this is their pencil brush, this is the E30. I'm going to go into this really dark color here, really dark brown. This is almost black. Take it right in the crease, the outer crease right here. Now taking my Morphe 30S palette, I'm going to use this copper color here all over the lid. I'm just going to use my finger . As per usual, I'm using the LA Colors liquid liner. For foundation today, I'm going to be mixing two foundation. I'm going to be mixing the MAC Studio Fix NW50 along with the Ordinary foundation, and this is in 30R. So I'm going to mix, and the R just means it has a red undertone. Seems like it's a pretty good match. For my concealer, I'm also going to use the Ordinary foundation, again in 3.0R. I'm going to mix it with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, just because I just want to see how this looks, and I just wanted to get a more creamy consistency. My Morphe M441, I'm going to use this to blend out my concealer. Go over with my foundation brush for the edges and just blend it. So I'm going back in the Morphe 305 palette just to finish off the eye and use this color right here, this dark brown color. And because the concealer is there and I didn't set it as yet, it's really going to help the color to show. I'm going to go back into the orange color right here. So now that I finished with the eye, I'm just going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm going to use the Sacha Buttercup to set the highlighted areas of my face. And again, I'm going back to the BH Cosmetics number 12 brush. This brush is so good, guys. First, I'm using the Covergirl Queen Bronzer in Ebony. I'm using the Real Technique Multitask brush to really pop the contour. I'm going back into the Sacha Buttercup, starting all the way from the earline. On my lips, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner, and this is Night Shift. I already reviewed these on my channel. I picked up like 5 of them. I'll link it below if you guys are interested and you want to go see the review. This is a dupe from AliExpress. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Lime Crime Red Velvet. Now for my highlights, I'm using Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in Lucy.